Attention is the rarest and purest form of generosity. The capacity to pay attention to an afflicted person is something very rare, very difficult. It is nearly a miracle. It is a miracle. Nearly all those who believe they have this capacity do not. Warmth, movements of the heart, and pity are not sufficient. Attention taken to its highest degree is the same thing as prayer. It presupposes faith and love. Absolutely unmixed attention is prayer. Religion as a source of consolation is an obstacle to true faith. Love is not consolation. It is light. There is only one fault. Only one. Our inability to feed upon light. Human existence is so fragile a thing and exposed to such dangers that I cannot love without trembling. Love of God is pure when joy and suffering inspire an equal degree of gratitude. We have to try to cure our faults by attention and not by will. If we go down into ourselves, we find that we possess exactly what we desire. Even if our efforts of attention seem for years to be producing no result, one day a light that is in exact proportion to them will flood the soul. All the natural movements of the soul are controlled by laws analogous to those of physical gravity. Grace is the only exception. Grace fills empty spaces, but it can only enter where there is a void to receive it. And it is grace itself which makes this void. the imagination is continually at work, filling up all the fissures through which grace may pass. We must not wish for the disappearance of our troubles, but for the grace to transform them. Just as the power of the sun is the only force in the natural universe that causes a plant to grow against gravity, so the grace of the divine is the only force in the spiritual universe that causes a person to grow against the gravity of their own ego. We cannot take a step toward the heavens. God crosses the universe and comes to us. Every sin is an attempt to fly from emptiness. Sin is not a distance. It is a turning of our gaze in the wrong direction. The world is the closed door. It is a barrier. And at the same time, it is the way through. Compassion, directed towards oneself, is true humility. Attachment is the great fabricator of illusions. Reality can be obtained only by someone who is detached. Do not allow yourself to be imprisoned by any affection. Keep your solitude. The day, if it ever comes, when you are given true affection, there will be no opposition between interior solitude and friendship. Quite the reverse. It is even by this infallible sign that you will recognize it. There is no greater joy for me than looking at the sky on a clear night with an attention so concentrated that all my other thoughts disappear. Then one can think that the stars enter into one's soul. to give up our imaginary position as the center, to renounce it, not only intellectually, but in the imaginative part of our soul. That means to awaken to what is real and eternal. To see the true light and hear the true silence.